Turned out to be an absolute beauty. In goes Macho Akiro. And the field stands beautifully here at Beckett's Gate. Stand by. And they're off and they're racing from the inside Sea of Galilee. Stepped away well. MASMELO's given plenty of time here by Campbell to find its rhythm. It's out there near the middle of the track as Big K-Dog rushes forward with Declared Innocent. Also going up there is High Reel from Last Mile in the middle. There followed further back. Here's a Scoop. Miss Graphene. MASMELO taken hold of. Now drops back at the 1400 ahead of Yeldenite. Macho Akiro is last. Over into the back of the course and Big K-Dog had found the fence. Settles a half a length in front with High Reel Camp right there at its girth. A length away Sea of Galilee down on the inside. Last Mile is next, fourth, and outside of it Declared Innocent tramping 3 deep. A length and a half off those came Miss Graphene. Here's a Scoop. MASMELO found that back of Declared Innocent, so Campbell's elected to go forward. The speed had come off. He's only within about 3 lengths of the leader now. They're really starting to drop the anchor. Here's a Scoop, got pushed back into the field, followed then by Yeldenite. Macho Akiro is at the rear end of the field. Going by the 750, Big K-Dog's in control and rating things to suit itself. Leading the way by a neck. High Reel second. Declared Innocent punching up there, still deep on the track, but they haven't gone overly fast. Back on the inside, Sea of Galilee. 3/4 of a length away, then Last Mile came off the bridle before the home corner. MASMELO looked to be cruising around them. He comes out 4 deep, the favourite. Back behind them, held up for a run, getting off the fence now. Miss Graphene. Yeldenite next at the top of the home straight. Big K-Dog straightens up in front with MASMELO in pursuit. Back on the inside, Sea of Galilee. Declared Innocent. High Reel inside the 200 now, and MASMELO hits the front. Further back is Miss Graphene, but look at MASMELO. It opens them up. MASMELO bounded away, and it's all MASMELO. MASMELO won in a canter by more than 4. Close for second, Miss Graphene or Macho Akiro coming from the clouds. Big K-Dog was next home. Sea of Galilee followed further back. Yeldenite, a gap. Declared Innocent. Next home, High Reel Last Mile, and here's a Scoop. Dominant performance by MASMELO, number 12, ridden to victory by Luke Campbell. The Machino filly drew wide. He was in a couple of minds early. He elected to go back, sit. The speed came off. He followed Declared Innocent, who dragged him to the home corner perfectly, and then put them away with an absolute authoritative victory. Number 12, MASMELO, and has run 150.75. 4 3/4 along head the margin. Second home, number 6, Miss Graphene. Third 2, Macho Akiro. Adds a bit of value there to the exotics. And Big K-Dog, after setting the pace, held on for 4th. 12, 6, 2, 13. The numbers here after the running of race 4. And it's a double today for trainer Neville Parnham after the first 4 events. The winner is by Machino out of Melteam for Nev Carolyn Parnham, Mrs. D. Keynes, D.S. Keynes, C. Hannigan, also P. Mrs. M. Corbett and L.M. Carver. Luke Campbell aboard the winner, home in 35.53 and winning by the length of the straight. An absolute exhibition by MASMELO. Miss Graphene second. Got held up fleetingly coming to the turn before O'Donnell was able to get her away from the rail. An awesome rock mare from Miss Radler for owner-trainer Ray Miller. And in third placing, Big K-Dog. The Macho Akiro, rather, from Big K-Dog. Macho Akiro by Safeguard. Holly Watson for trainer Pip Elliott. Race 5, the Tab Touch. Have you got the touch handicap over 1,800 metres once again? We'll take you back to Lockie Taylor, a training double today for Neville Parnham, and that was as easy a watch as you could possibly see for a favourite that'll go around this afternoon on this Melbourne Cup Day card. Lockie?
Thanks, Darren. You're not wrong. You always wanted to be on this filly and running. Neville, congratulations on the win. When we spoke earlier on this afternoon, you spoke about your concern from the draw, but once Luke lobbed 3 deep with cover, I'm sure you were much happier.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think she's a really big, tall filly, so you know, she does need plenty of galloping room, and yeah, it was a good spot to be able to get her back to follow, and yeah, she was cruising coming around the corner, and when he let her down, she got into her rhythm really good from there, and she really let go in the last 100, so was good to see her sprint away from him. Yeah.
You've touched upon her size there. How's she handling things this time in, having 4 starts for the campaign so far?
Yeah, she handles it well. She eats well. She still looks quite immature, so I'm not quite sure what I'll do with her. I don't know. I think the good races are probably a little bit too soon for her, and she does look like she will stay. So I'm in two minds whether to just put her out now and get her ready for the Oaks. But I'll just see, have a think about it. Yeah.
Obviously dominant at the back end of 1,800 metres here today. Even prior to this afternoon's win, has she always given yourself and Luke the indication that she would appreciate getting out over 2,000 and beyond, potentially heading towards an Oaks next year?
Oh yeah, your mother's dams by Blackfriars, and I bought her out of the winter sale, paid a lot of money for her, but she was walking around behind a horse I was looking at, and she kept taking my eye, so I finished up letting the one go that I was looking at, and bought this filly. But
Gold Flakes and Zoo Run still to come here on a huge day here at Ascot. Who's the one that you're most keen to saddle? Because they're both at a price.
Look, Zoo Run is. I was really pleased with her performance the other day. I think she'll be suited at 14. I think she'll run very well. Gold Flakes. Yeah, she seems to be lost in the betting. I think she's got a great chance, yeah. So similar class to same class she was in when she won the other day. And I know it's a different track. She won at Belmont, but yeah, I think she's well over the odds.
Do you think your former young apprentice in Luke Campbell would enjoy riding a winner on a day like today?
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he'll enjoy riding a winner for me too. He hasn't ridden one for a little bit, but he's doing a good job, and hopefully there's a turning point for him.
A nice result here, well done.
Thank you.
There's Neville Parnham, second leg of a double after the win of MASMELO. Luke Campbell looked like a tricky draw to overcome on paper, but once he lobbed 3 deep with cover on the back of Declared Innocent, the race was over from a long way out, and here's Luke catching up with Scotty.
Luke Campbell's about to join us now. MASMELO is on the board here, winning her first race today as a 3-year-old filly, beating the older horses in an 1,800 metre maiden. Luke joins us now. Luke, she's obviously been unable to draw a barrier her entire preparation.
Yeah, and today was sort of the same situation. Yeah, when the barriers came out, I was like, oh, we're bloody back to square one like we were a fortnight ago. But nah, she's a really nice horse with a lot of upside, and geez, if I could have dreamed of a run in bed last night, that was the run I wanted, and that's the run I got. So yeah, once I got to that spot, I knew I was pretty confident.
The other thing, the dream came true. Willie Pike's mount, the Main Danger, got scratched. That always helps.
Definitely it does. Look, Savvy Ruler, the one that got scratched, was in the same race as my girl the other day when Booth Elise won that race here. My girl was really unlucky. Probably should have ran second to Booth Elise, if not beat her. I had a lap full of horses.